Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. So let's go back to the euro currency. Activity stands actually low. You can see performance in general very gradual, slow. But we should not be confused with these moments just because it's normal between the New Year's Day and Christmas. It doesn't mean that actually this current upward direction makes no sense just because of the low activity. So in general, it stands in a row with the trading plan that we have discussed. And I would say that yesterday even the performance was a bit more bullish rather than we thought. So on the daily chart, it seems that market is standing to the nearest standing target. Since we have the 3 sessions until the end of the year, it's quite possible that it will try to touch it. So COP on the daily chart stands around 1075. And 127 extension of this butterfly. Well, I draw it as a butterfly, although the right wing is very steep. So as you plot it here, so it will be not very beautiful, but that's why I draw it a bit in this way. But anyway, let's just use the extension of the B select to the upside, stands in the same area, 1086. So that's, I suppose, will be the maximum level that euro could try to touch this week. On the 4-hour time frame chart, this was really just minor response, minor bounce here. Market just retested the previous top, and this is good sign, just because if you remember what we have talked about in the weekend, since we have the reverse head and shoulders, it is not good sign if market will break neckline down and just keep dropping. We said that we could accept some minor retracement to the confidence support on the hourly chart, but it would be preferable if market will not break it down, just keep going higher. Yes, here we have a bit choppy action due to the thin market, but in general it stands to the upside and market is moving with the direction that seems right now absolutely reasonable and logical. Here you could see that we have another target that stands around 1065. So it's a lots of different targets that we have in a very tight range, approximately 20 pips. We have 1618 butterfly here. We have the COP on the 4-time frame chart. On the daily chart, we have COP as well. 1075, 10 pips difference with the 4-time frame chart. So this is around 1065, 1085. There's multiple cluster stands. On the hourly chart, if you remember, we discussed the possible retracement to the confidence area, mostly because it might be logical response to the butterfly. Market completes the 127 extension and the minor pullback to the 30% support of the whole upward direction. The butterfly, it's a normal reaction. It's minimum target that usually should be completed when market deals with the butterflies. But you can see what has happened. So market just retested near a standing level, 1005 approximately, and now is keep going higher. At the same time, take a look that the touching of the butterfly target formally has happened just yesterday, right there. So here is just few pivots have not been touched the butterfly extension. So that's why here some reaction, some retracement is still possible. So we will keep an eye on it. If you have long position, it's okay. So you just could move stops to the break even and see what will happen. If retracement will happen, then we trying to take the position later on a better price. That's all. So once again, here we have this another targets. So it will be XOP at the same 1090 and 161 extension of this butterfly, which is actually 1082. So once again, everything stands in the same range, approximately 1065, 1085. So another targets that we have. Interesting situation currently, guys, stands on the dollar index. So if you will take a look at the weekly chart, on the daily chart, it's nothing too common, just because on the daily market already has dropped below the, if you remember here, we were considering downside XOP based on this performance. It already has broken it down. So market stands below the XOP here. Response that should theoretically happen hasn't happened, and market just dropped. So it just confirms real weakness in the dollar index. If market shows no reaction even on important daily XOP extensions, even on lower time frame, so we do not have actually, it's just minor triangle consolidation and just keep going lower, it means something. So, and on the dollar index, if we'll take a look at it, you will see that here actually we already do not have any fib levels. So this relatively free area, the extensions that we theoretically had here, so already has been exceeded. Once only one thing that theoretically we could consider is maybe this kind of the ABCD, but it has a significantly lower standing target. As you can see below this area, some kind of the OP. Here you could see some acceleration down, and actually this OP has the same destination point, almost the same as major weekly extension. So if we take a look at the weekly chart, you could see that this ABCD pattern that we have here, so it has extension around 98 below these lows. Market not oversold right now and trends and bearish, so that's relatively free space for the market where it has no supports, no oversold areas, and that should make the task for downside action a bit more simple. The same story we have on euro currency. If you have read the report, we have considered the same weekly target on the euro. It stands approximately around 115.20. So if our suggestion will be correct, then probably this distance market has to pass in the next year, probably in the January, February, so we will see. But overall performance looks really weak, and that's why on the euro currency that we're talking about, yes, we could get some minor pullbacks here, but with the situation on the dollar index, it seems that euro has more chances, better chances to proceed higher than to show reversal in the nearest time. So this is actually our 2 cents on the euro currency. So let's keep watching.